Hey guys, purpose of this video is to explain how the jigsaw is going to work in weeks 14 and 15. So each week you will be responsible for teaching one article. And so this coming week in week 14, we have 6 articles that we're supposed to read, but each of you only need to read one. So Juan, Monsi, and Ashley, you'll need to read Column B. Melissa, Veronica, and Claire. Sorry about that, Claire. You'll read Collins, Maggie, Fatima. You'll read Sikorsky, etc. Right? So you'll read that one article, and you'll meet with your other classmates who read the same article. So this week, Ashley, Juan, and Monsi should have a brief Teams call and identify what they want to teach the rest of the class about Column B. The recommendation is that they summarize the article, explain the theory, if that's the focus of the article. They're going to describe the information in the article and its usefulness to research policy and practice, identify any strengths or weaknesses that they might note, and identify situations in which the information presented is most useful. You'll basically take about, I would say, a 5-6 minute presentation and then answer any questions from your classmates. All in all, your entire presentation should take about 10 minutes. You do not need PowerPoint. Think of this as journal club, right? The difference is that the other members in your journal club have not read your article. So you need to explain the article to them in a way in which they understand and can ask you questions and absorb the material. Okay? We're doing this to save time so that you don't have to read all of the articles now, but you understand sort of the point of each article, and you can go back and read it when you have more time and really digest it. Your teaching groups have already been assigned. So we're going to have 2 groups. So you'll see in group 1, there's Ashley, Melissa, Maggie, Dominic, Yen, and Sonia. And you'll notice if you go back to the reading assignments, there's Ashley, Melissa, Maggie, Dominic, Yen, and Sonia, right? And so there are those names right there, right? So group 1 are the first people. You'll notice in group 2, we've got Juan and Monsi and Veronica and Claire together. Y'all are co-teaching. Y'all can decide who takes the lead, who does backup. It's up to y'all. Y'all can thumb wrestle that one. That's really an artifact of the fact that there's not enough people to make 3 groups, right? So I just have y'all doubled up. So each person will take roughly 10 minutes to present and answer questions. That will be week 1. We'll repeat the process in week 2. So in week 2, you'll notice that we have different readings, right? And the groups shift slightly. Maggie won't be able to join us on week 15, so I've adjusted the groups a little bit. So Ashley is reading Sikorsky. Juan, Monsi, y'all are still co-teaching together. And then we have Melissa, Veronica for Milkman. And we have Claire and Fatima. I'm not going to try to say that name, Gustafero. We'll try it. I just tried it. I'm not sure if that's right or not, etc. Right? And then when it comes time to teach, you'll notice that the groups have shifted a little bit to adjust for changes in attendance in that week. And so group 1 is mostly the same. So we have Ashley, Melissa, Claire, Dominic, Ian, and Sonia. Group 2 shifted slightly as well. So Juan and Monsi are team teaching again, but now Veronica is on her own because Claire has moved over to group 1. All right, I hope that makes sense, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Have a great week. See you Monday.